आई कोट मैडम प्रियंका गांधी, मैं लड़की हूँ, लड़ सकती हूँ, और जो लड़की लड़ती है उसके साथ खड़ी हूँ. There is also another famous slogan that goes by, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. Look at the striking difference between the two. One tells you that I'm going to stand with you and I'm going to fight for you, while the other tells you to go help yourself. Well, the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme was initially launched with a funding of about 100 crore rupees with 3 strategies. The third strategy was to focus on gender sensitive states like Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Haryana, Bihar and Delhi. Ironically, these 5 states are the ones that will forever remind you of some spine-chilling rape cases. Well, the Comptroller and Auditor General of India has, however, declared that the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme was an absolute failure. Let me also tell you that India ranks 148 out of 180 countries on the Women, Peace and Security Index. When I talk about security, I'm not just talking about a potential rape that could happen at the end of the street. I'm also talking about being bullied in school, eve teasing in college, catcalling on the street, workplace harassment and domestic violence in your very own home. When I talk about domestic violence, there were about 277 cases that were registered in just one day. And in the entire 2020, there were about 23,722 cases registered, and there were also about 17,003 cases registered under workplace harassment. I'm stressing on the word registered because in 2013, the Sexual Harassment Act rolled out a few guidelines. 8 years later, today, there are about 655 districts in India that still do not follow these guidelines, that do not even register a report that comes in terms of sexual harassment. What a pity state. When I talk about pity state, I always get reminded of Uttar Pradesh. 2 months of Yogi Adityanath becoming the CM, there were about 803 rape cases that were registered. If I go on about monthly statistics, then I might just end up writing volumes of books. Well, the same Yogi Adityanath 6 years ago wrote an essay on the importance of women in Indian culture, where he specifically mentions that women should not be given independence. And this man today daringly promotes himself throughout Delhi. Well, Sakshi Maharaj tells that Hindu women should give birth to at least 4 children because that way they will be able to protect Hinduism. This man who's concerned about protecting Hinduism is least concerned about protecting the safety of women. To go on, there are many BJP leaders that have said a lot of things, but to sum it all up, when we go for a protest, we ask for justice. But who are we asking for justice? A government that selects rape-accused ministers in the house? A government that conducts a national cow science exam? A government that talks about changing names and manipulating history? A government that is supposed to be building a safe and secure environment for the women is now building fences and Central Vista project. उनकी भाषा में मैं उनको यही बोलना चाहती हूँ कि केसरिया रंग पहनकर इंसानियत है खो बैठी, केसरिया रंग पहनकर इंसानियत है खो बैठी, देख तेरा राम राज्य पीछे सीता है रो रही. धन्यवाद.